Welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse. Broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey, welcome back to the Bible Bistro. This is Daily Dose Radio. We like to say here that it's 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week, studying the Psalms verse by verse. That's my elevator speech, and that's exactly what we do. We're looking at the Psalms every day, 5 minutes a day, or thereabouts. Some days I go over. Some days I go under. So a few days I'll hit it right on the head, but most of the time it's a little different. But we try to keep it close to 5 minutes every day, so you can just pop in, pop out, get a daily dose of good Bible spirituality, some good devotion. So you can start your day or end your day with some good, solid devotion, and that is found in the Psalter. It's all right there in the Psalms. Today we're looking at Psalm 42, verses 5, 6, and 7. Let me read those for you. Why, O my soul, are you cast down? And why are you discouraged within me? Hope in God, for I will offer thanks continually for his saving presence. O my God, my soul is cast down within me, therefore I will remember you, from the land of the Jordan and the Hermonites, from the mountain of Mitzar. Deep to deep calls, of the sound of your waterspouts, all of your breakers and your billows, they have passed over me. Now that's verses 5, 6, and 7. There's a lot here. Boy, got a lot. There's a lot of text here. And there's a lot of information here we've got to cover it today. As I've said, verse 5 is repeated in verse 11, and then we also find it over in Psalm 43. I don't remember the verse right offhand. I think it's maybe verse 4 or verse 3. It's right there in the middle of that little. And of course, Psalm 43 is a little psalm. So this text comes over there and is repeated. It's a great question, though, isn't it? I mean, why not repeat it? Why not have it posted someplace, maybe in our house? Why not have it on a sticker in our car, on our locker in our school, on our desk at work? Why, O my soul, are you cast down? And why are you discouraged within me? Hope in God, for I will offer thanks continually for his saving presence. Do you hear that? Do you hear the conflict of the man? His soul, his emotions, they're disturbed, they're cast down, he's discouraged, he's distressed, he's distraught. And he says to himself in that state, why are you this way? Hope in God. That's the remedy. I will offer thanks continually. So whether I feel discouraged or not, I'm going to be thankful, because God's saving presence is with me, whether or not I feel like it or not, whether I feel like he's here or whether I feel like he's far away. My feelings are irrelevant, because God's saving presence is with me, and for that I will hope, and for that I will give thanks. Notice verse 6. This theme sort of continues here. Oh my God, my soul is cast down within me. So now he's made it a prayer. He's not talking to himself. He's not meditating on this for himself. Now he's turned it into a prayer. My soul is cast down within me, therefore I will remember you from the land of Jordan. Now here's where I think that Weitzer and some others get their idea that this psalm writer is somewhere far away from Jerusalem. He's nowhere near Zion. He says, from the land of the Jordan and the Hermonites. And you know Mount Hermon is way up there in the north. And perhaps he's up there someplace. And it's Mount Mitzar. He's someplace way up away from Jerusalem. He's on some lonely mountain, and perhaps that's where he's seen these deer that he talked about in verse 1. These antelope. They're on the mountainside, and they're panting for water, because on that mountain slope there wouldn't be a whole lot of water unless they went down and found the stream. And so he's saying, oh God, I'm going to remember you even from this distant locale. Deep calls to deep. And the sound of your waterspouts, all of your breakers and your billows, they have passed over me. And we'll have to come back to this tomorrow, but this is also found in Jonah chapter 2, verse 4. We'll talk about that tomorrow. So join me then on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.